So most accountants, they are struggling with endless email threads, missing documents, client forgetting uploads, and no centralized communication, also chasing invoices and no professional portal like the big firms. So instead of paying for 5 different tools, today I'll show you how to build this inside GoHighLevel. So GoHighLevel is an all-in-one tool that basically gives you access to everything that I'm about to show you today, and we're going to be building portal together along. Now, if you want to follow along, you can click the link down below and you can test out GoHighLevel 30 days for free, even if you're just starting out, which is really cool. So just click our link and let's get started. So the first thing, what you want to do is you want to set up a sub account. Agency view and sub account are 2 different views that you have in GoHighLevel. So agency dashboard is essentially your admin dashboard where you can go and where you can set up your clients. So in this case, in order to set up your new client, what you want to do is you want to go to sub accounts. And as you can see, this is where you can switch to your sub account or your client sub account. So sub accounts basically represent your client's businesses. You can hit create sub account. And this is where you can import already your sub account, a snapshot. Snapshot is a template for your sub account. So this can be literally a template that is, for example, right here we have finance accounting firm or tax accounting. So you can hit select and continue. And this is where you can go and where you can add your sub account. So essentially you can go here and just, add whatever, name of your companies, or if you're adding this for your client, again, this will become like this sub account will become the accountant's private system. So again, you can add in here, for example, accountant. Let's say this one, right? This is your accounting firm. Let's say click here, and then you want to submit all of the data right here. So all of the important things like first name, last name, email, stuff like that. And you want to go here and click this is my own account, or if this is for your client. So in this case, this is going to be our account, because within this account, we're going to be going in and adding multiple different of your clients. And I will show you exactly how with the portal and everything. So you hit add sub account. Once you hit that, you would be able to go to that sub account. So switch here and click on your sub account. And as you can see, now we are in the sub account view. Now, as you can see, this is also what your clients will be able to see. So as you can see, you have conversations, calendars, contacts, opportunities, payments, AI agents. Even you can hide most of these things if you want to just add a couple of things for your clients. Okay, now let me show you how you can build the client portal. So what you want to do is you want to go to sites and you want to go here to memberships, which is actually right here. And then what you want to do is you want to create a client portal. So as you can see, this is the dashboard for our client portal. And if we click here on this particular link, we will be able to see that this is how it looks like. So this is going to be the screen where your client portal, or where your clients will log in. So this is going to be your client portal. And as you can see right here, you can generate your magic link. You can invite people to your client portal. So let's say we want to invite here, we can invite contacts, or we can choose emails to invite. And then we can also send email to a specific client that you want to onboard, okay? So here you can select, for example, from contacts. By the way, contacts can be found right here. You can add all of your contacts right here. And with one click, essentially what you can do is you can hit send, and you can send to multiple of these contacts, as you can see right here, which is really cool. And with pretty much one button, you're sending, 100 different, invitations to your clients. Now, as you can see, this is how it's going to look like. If you want to import your clients, you go to contacts, you import your clients here. And then here you can import with a CSV file. So you need to export all of your clients in a CSV file and then add them right here. So their email, their name, and their phone number, for example. Okay, let's go back here to memberships. So here, as you can see, you can go to client portal and you can go to settings. You can also create a client portal for a branded mobile app. So you can have a branded mobile app where you can add your text documents, financial reports, appointments, messages, invoices, whatever. So that's what you can do right here. So if you go to settings, this is where you can set up your domain. So if you want, you can set up a custom domain, for example, taxadvisory.appclientclub.net, or you can enter a custom domain as well if you want. So let's say we want to update this. We updated that domain. Branding, you can adjust your branding here, like your portal name, your brand colors, favicon, portal image, logo, support email, copyright, advanced as well. You have here like custom JavaScript and CSS, which again, you don't have to know how to do this. You can do most of the branding here. Language settings, so you can adjust the language if you want. App permissions, so this is what your users will have permission to. So in this case, it's going to be communities, courses, affiliates, billing and subscription, contracts, estimates. So you can adjust this. So let's say I want, for example, I can have my contracts to be like text documents. Like it doesn't matter if it's called contracts. You can change these later. Billing and subscription, I can add that so that I can see when they are being billed. Courses in this case can be financial reports maybe for me. Communities, I can, turn that off. Shared files can be, for example, again, another like financial reports or text documents. I can have them right here, and I can select the landing page, which is going to be for me home, and I can hit save, right? Now, what I can do is I can go to my here, like communities. I can also change here the settings of the community and stuff like that if I want community. But again, this is not for this video. I don't want to show you the communities. I want to more so show you the client portal, okay? Now, as you can see, if I go here, I have my own custom link. When I click on that, I would be able to log in here, and I would be able to basically access my membership, okay? And by the way, like for most of these things, for the memberships right here, right? When you set up your dashboard, whenever someone logs in, they would be able to see all of these things. So for example, for the payments, you can manage payments right here. You can integrate your payment gateway, and you can send invoices to your clients through here. Here you have documents and contracts. You can also add documents and contracts like tax documents or whatever you want to have, right? You can add them right here. Here you have even integrations, payment integrations for your invoicing, payment links. You can create payment links. What's so cool about this is that on dashboard, you can actually see how many people are paying you. So you can see the conversion, the opportunity value and stuff like that. So you would be able to see based on the payments right here. Opportunities, this is again for you, right? You would be able to see your clients, potential clients. For the sites, you can also like build your own site right here. There's a lot of different things that you can do, but this is essentially how you can build your client portal. Now, if I go here to my client portal, right, and if I want to go and log in here, so as you can see, this is how it's going to look like. And right here, I just logged in with my Google account right here, and I can add files here as well. I can add documents and stuff like that, okay? Now, if I go to home, this is going to be home pretty much for me, okay? Now, again, in order to adjust this, you can, again, go here to settings, and then here you can see the app permissions, the chat widget, the email settings, stuff like that. You can also add yourself to the as an admin, right, to the portal. You also have here courses, communities. Again, this is made more so for digital creators, but you can, as an accountant, use this. And I think this is really cool platform for accountants because you can, again, like manage payments, manage your marketing inside, automation, sites. There's just a lot of things that, GoHighLevel can do. Definitely check out the link in the description if you want to like test this out for yourself. Because again, we have quite limited time here. And if you want to learn GoHighLevel, we have a bunch of videos, probably like 300 videos on our channel alone. So if you want to do that, you can do that. And then comment below if you have any specific questions, and we'll see you in the next video.